Hey everyone, Delaney here. I know I usually do music reviews, but I just got done watching Terrifier 3 in the theater, and I liked it. I didn't love it. Okay, maybe I loved it a little bit. I just want to give my out of the theater thoughts to one of my best friends, so I just want to talk about this. Dude, Wambus, why are you being so weird right now? Terrifier 3. It's Terrifier 2, but like 5 times more violent, gory. It's not as long, weirdly, but it is still it didn't feel long. Which I like. I really appreciate that it didn't feel long. But it was, definitely something. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. If I say anything, I don't know. I think I'm just fucking rambling at this point. I liked it, and I know a lot of people walked out on the opening scene, and that's understandable. I thought it was kind of tame. Not tame. I was expecting much worse from that, because I don't know if you guys saw that one report where people were like, oh, like 9 people fucking walked out in the opening scene. I'm like, oh god, I'm excited. Yeah, but there is one scene I was kind of explained to, and I walked out a little bit. I had to walk out for like a second. I came back. I must stress, I did go back and finish it, and my friend did explain to me what happened, and I kind of visualized it, and I'm like, okay. But, it's so fucked. Like, Christ, it's fucked. It's filthy and disgusting and just ungodly violent. And I loved it. I loved it so much. There were so many good kills. I must praise 2 people specifically. David Howard Thornton as Art, because Art's fucking great. Like, he was doing all this heinous, horrible shit, but he just had the biggest fucking smile on my face. And fucking, he looked like he was having the goddamn time of his life. And if you're not having fun, like, what the fuck's the point, And then also, Sarah Savan, I think her name is. I'm just double checking because I did right. Lauren Lavera, sorry. Yeah, as Sienna Shaw. Lauren is fucking great. She's a top tier final girl, and the climax really proves that she belongs in the top tier of final girls, I believe, because she is genuinely really fucking great in this role. You really believe everything. I'm not gonna go into spoilers because I really think you should go see the movie for yourself if you're interested. I must stress, if you are interested in Terrifier, go watch the movie. But I can totally understand people just not wanting to watch it, because there are things that are going to offend the fuck out of people. I'm telling you now, this movie is not for everyone. It is not. Nobody in our theater, fully left and didn't come back. I left for, a few minutes, maybe. I was back in almost immediately because I wanted to see the ending. And, I think all the performances are good. I think the pacing felt very nice. I thought it was acted very well. I thought the sets looked really good. You really felt the atmosphere of the whole time, and the music choice is fucking great. It's a Christmas movie. But they couldn't use any actual Christmas songs, because they probably didn't have the budget for it. I don't even know what the budget for Terrifier 3 was, because I know the original one was $35,000. But yeah, I want to challenge. But yeah, I loved this movie a lot. Yeah, the movie had a $2 million budget, and it's gonna make so much more than that, because it's gonna be the highest rated, highest grossing. It was number one at the box office, unrated. People want to see this fucking movie, and because it's got people talking, and for the director, who's Damien Leone. Praise to this man. He did such a good job with these movies. He went from the original Terrifier being... And this is still an indie project. You gotta remember, this was not a huge studio budget. Like, they had only, like, $2 or $3 million. I think it was 3, yeah. No, it was 2. They only had $2 million to work with, which I know sounds like a lot. But for movies, especially nowadays, $2 million is not a lot. But yeah, God. The kills, all the kills were good. Like, when the kill count comes out for that, I think next year, probably. It's gonna be great. I know it's probably gonna win the best kill. The one that made me almost vomit, hopefully. All the kills were good. I think they were all different, they were all creative, they were all unique. And just are such a bastard in this. I know a lot of people are talking like, oh, it's too much. No, it's not too much. Like, it's a lot. I'll give you it's a lot. And I have friends who will never watch the movie. I showed one of my friends the bedroom scene, Terrifier 2, and they said it was the worst thing they'd ever seen, which is fair. But, yeah, this is a great movie. If you're really into slasher movies, if you're really into, like, movies like Saw, Hostel, just anything really violent, it's not scary, I must say that. It's not really a scary movie. I was never afraid. It was more, oh God, it's so ungodly violent, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. It's not supposed to be scary. It's just like, I think they're more thinking, okay, how far can we push this? What's the limit? And with the next one, because I didn't know how they were gonna top Terrifier 2. They topped Terrifier 2. I think almost every kill was worse than the worst one in Terrifier 2. And I mean that. How the fuck are they gonna top this? When did Terrifier 3 come out? Terrifier 3 came out this year. Terrifier 2... Yeah, Terrifier 2 came out 2 years ago. So we have... God, I hope they would take their time with it. Like, I know, like, it was only 2 years since the last one, but I really want them to... I would wait 5 years. Like, hell, I would. Like, just... And I almost want it to be the last one, because you set this up so well that, like, I feel like pushing it more would just... I don't know, I don't... Like, I want... Like, they've already confirmed another. That's fine. But after Terrifier 4, I think you should stop. I mean that. I genuinely do. Because you don't want to run this dry. You don't want to overdo it. Just end it with the 4th film. I think that's what they need to do. For me, they could just... I don't know. There's only so much more you can do with these kind of things. And, yeah. I might not sleep tonight. And that's okay. I kind of have expected that going in. Sorry, I just told my friend that I saw Terrifier, and they're just like, yeah, I can't even watch Hostel, which is fair. But yeah, go see Terrifier 3, just go see it. It's fucking great. It's so good. I love it. I love it a lot. It's not my movie of the year. I still think Deadpool and Wolverine is just the pure excitement I got watching that movie. This is like number 2. Like, easily 2, but like I think Deadpool Wolverine's still my movie of the year. But fuck, man, this is so good. I think it tops Terrifier 2. I think it's the best movie of the franchise so far. And I know I'm talking quiet, like my throat's kind of fucked right now. But go see Terrifier 3, man. It's fucking great.